So for all of Facebook, this is Joey Sanchez. Hi, Joey.
Hey, what's up?
Joey is with the Blue Tile Project of Houston. What is that exactly?
So Blue Tile Project is just an initiative that my wife and I started to document and preserve the remaining blue tiles of Houston. And we're at the Blue Tile Graveyard right now, which has done exactly that. They've preserved blue tiles from being destroyed. These have been cut out and replaced here at the Spring Street Studios parking lot. It's pretty awesome.
And what's your goal with this project that you've been working on since 2015?
Just to bring the blue tiles back to the Bayou City. It's that easy. So we want to document and preserve the remaining blue tiles. We want to recreate the blue tiles for art and image purposes. And then we want to support our local businesses by using the blue tiles as a symbol.
And the blue tiles kind of went away because what?
They've just, faded out. They went from blue and white tile mosaic street signs to the green street signs we know today. But this was the original street sign of Houston, all along the historic streets.
And to give you an idea, take a look. These are all the blue street signs, all the blue tiles that used to be along the streets. And we see Studewood, why is that over here?
So Studewood was widened about 15 years ago. And with the construction, the owner of Spring Street, John Deal, decided to save these street signs and bring them to his art studio. And that's what happens. You have road construction and some of the past gets torn out, but we want to bring them back.
And you can bring them to your home too, right? Because what else have y'all kind of started doing?
Sure. We if you go to bluetileproject.com/shop, we actually have blue and white tile letters and numbers for sale. So if you wanted to put your street address, like 1212 Studewood, you can actually blue tiles and put them in front of your house or on your house or in your house.
That's really cool. That's very cool. And how much would that cost you?
So it's $20 per letter. So if you're looking at 4 letters, it'd be $80 in total.
All right, but again, this is the graveyard of the blue tiles. I love that because it does look like headstones.
Actually, if you go to some of the graveyards around Houston, and if you go to our social media pages, we actually have found some blue tiles on actual gravestones. You're talking about names and it's at the Olivewood Cemetery. So this is more than just a street name or a street sign. People used it on their actual gravestones.
And again, like you said, you want to make this wall a mural hopefully one day with the blue tiles.
Yeah.
Or somewhere in Houston.
Somewhere in Houston. We want to create a massive community-led mural that we could piece together one tile at a time.
For those who say, who cares? What's the point? We have street signs. What would you say to them?
Sure. It's that's a typical response of who cares? But this is the little things in life that make it beautiful. And we actually say it's the original street art of Houston because the tile mosaic is a beautiful art form. So if you care about the words on the street, then you'll care about the blue tiles.
All right. Awesome. Thank you so much. Anything you want people to know?
Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at Blue Tile Project.
And do y'all ever have, I guess, I don't want to say pub crawls, but blue tile crawls?
That's actually a really good idea. We've been tossing around the idea for blue tile bike rides, just going from tile to tile to tile, because you'll actually find some of the coolest places in Houston still have blue tiles on their corners.
Very cool. All right. Thank you so much, Joey.